This is J Cash back with another video. The video is entitled No One Chooses to Be a Non-Select Black Man and Your Family is Responsible on Your Downfall with Black Women. Why am I saying that? Your family is responsible. Your family is responsible for that, like your mother, your sister, your uncle, your aunts, your close kin, your close family members are highly responsible for your success with women. Why am I saying that? Your mom and your dad, especially your mom. Your mom should have told you that what women do and what they really wanted. What did they tell you? Be a hard-working man, work hard, be a good man, a good provider, be a nice man, be a good man. And what did they get you? Gets you nowhere, doesn't it? I know. Be good to talk to. Be a nice man. Be upstanding. Be honest. What happens when you be all these things? What do? They put you in the friend zone, don't they? Yes, they do. And why is your dad responsible for your downfall? Because he's supposed to really set you down and told you when he was out there in the world what women really wanted. And your mom should have told you what black women do out here in the world and how conniving and lying they be and two-time and contradicting in their decisions in picking men. What do black women tell you? They want a nice man, a hard-working man that got this and got that, right? That's right? Want him in shape, got this, got a good personality, make a laugh, and all those things, right? Mm-hmm. That's what they ask you, don't they? That's what they tell you. If they tell you these things, they are lying. And why is your sister responsible? Also, too. Why is her ass responsible? Because she's supposed to tell you what black women look for. She knows because she's out there, too. Yeah, she's out there in the world. She's out there dealing with all kind of guys, having all kind of options. Why you sit there and look crazy, right? All kind of guys hitting her up, checking her out, hollering at her everywhere she go, in her message box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, just hitting her up, right? Why she ain't telling you what women really want so she can give you the real scoop? Because she's the inside person. Your mom is the inside person. Your dad is the inside person. They all supposed to set you down and told you what not to be. But you still can be yourself at the end of the day. They're supposed to tell you what you should not be so you can be successful. And don't fall for all of the bullshit that they keep selling you. Because that's what they keep selling you. Selling you some bullshit ass game, having you looking crazy out here. Having you messaging all kind of women, and what you getting? Absolutely nothing. Because you ain't what they wanted when you non-select. They should tell you these things, the games that they play. And your father should set you down and tell you what kind of man you ought to be. So you can be there on your own. You become a man on your own, what they really want. They don't tell you that, do they? Nope. They just keep telling you lies over and over again. When you get out here, what happens? You end up being misled, don't you? Yep. End up in the land of nowhere. And why does keep happening? Why they keep giving me mixed signals, or when I try to ask them out, they always flake out on me? Because your dad, them, your sister, your mother, your uncles didn't sit you down and told you immediately what they really want and how to play this game. That's what's going on. And if you are non-select, don't feel bad about yourself. Because nobody didn't tell you the truth. None of your female friends. What about them? Do they tell you the truth? No. Because if somebody really kept it real with you, like, look, man, you just ain't fitting in with black women. You know, you just not their cup of tea. Could be your facial features. They don't treat you like you're ugly, but your facial features ain't on. You non-select. You can be non-select and be attractive. Why you can't be? There's nothing surprising out here. Look what's going on. They have their pick of the litter. Right? Right. But your family is very responsible because if you are taught in the wrong way, you're going to end up in a road going crazy, wondering what the hell did I do to deserve this? How did I end up like this? It's because of your family. Your family is very, very responsible. Not those outsiders, but your family. Maybe if you got some close friends, they can also give you the scoop. And if your guy friend is real too, he should give you some scoop too. He should give you some real game, what really goes on and what they really want. He should tell you this. He shouldn't say, "Oh man, you know you getting them hoes, man. Don't worry about it, man. You getting them hoes, man. You getting them. Hey, you getting dates and everything, inboxes and everything." At the end of the day, when you try to do it, end up failing, huh? Because no one set you down at an early age and told you. Your parents are supposed to teach you. They are responsible for your outcome. Yes, your family members can turn you into a big ass failure unless you got a real friend that set you down and told you the truth, even if it hurts your feelings. And you have to put your pride to the side when you do hear the truth. So yeah, it is a very, very big downfall for you as a black man if you are non-select. Your family is responsible for that shit. They are. They're entirely responsible, and it's a very sad thing for a lot of black men to go through. Just because you don't fit some stereotype, or just because you don't act a certain way or way society tells you to act. You're supposed to be yourself, right? But not in this society, right? What you got to be? Everything what they want you to be. You got to follow the trends. You can't be your own individual thinker. You got to follow whatever the government puts out there. That's what you got to be as a black man. Sad it come to that, right? I know. I know. You didn't choose to be that way. You weren't born to say, I I want to be select. When I want to be a non-select, I want to be a non-select. You didn't choose that shit. That's what they do. They pick and choose who's in and who's out. That's what they do. And if you ain't it and you ain't in, that's just what it's gonna be. No matter how hard you try. And if you do some way somehow fit in, guess what they're gonna try to do? They're gonna try to deceive you and use you. That's what they're gonna do. Oh yeah, they'll use you if you let them. But it is very sad that family don't tell you nothing like this about being non-select. So yes, your family are responsible for your success as a man. Once they give you the blueprint of success of being a man and knowing what the things are when it comes to women or black women, they don't tell you the scoop, the real truth, you will end up being a failure. And don't let them give you no false hope when you keep failing. Oh, well, it's something you ain't doing right. No, they ain't tell you shit. So you can adapt. That's exactly what's going on. They don't tell you shit. How the hell you supposed to know? Nobody ain't telling you nothing. They just keep telling you lies over and over again. That's what's going on. So somebody keep pumping your head up, telling you lies. Oh man, you getting this and getting that, and in reality, you ain't. You end up with nothing, and you keep running into problems. This is why. And if you really want to find out what women really want too, Be on the outside and look in and see what the men they choose. That'll show you a whole lot what they picking. And it'll show you a whole lot about them. And it can save you a lot of money, a lot of trouble, a lot of heartache, and a lot of pain. So yeah, being non-select is painful. Very painful. As a black man, it's very painful. When they deprive you of any kind of validation, sex, attention, any kind of little thing they can deprive you of when you're non-select, they will do it. Lead you on, use you for attention, everything in the book. Women will do it. Black women, don't matter. Women will do it here in America. They'll do it in a heartbeat. It is a very sad thing for this to go on for so long with this whole non-select, select, or whatever this shit is. It is very stupid. And it doesn't make any sense at all. And it will not work. So, and this also, all this stuff, it just makes everything go wrong. And it turns women into things that they shouldn't be doing. And it makes them in what? Failures and unfit to marry. So if you're non-select, just have to cut your losses and come up with an alternative to just deal with reality. And if you feel even better than that, you can get you a passport. Go somewhere else where you selected at. Go wherever you get shown love at the most. That's the best thing for you to do. So with that being said, got more content coming. So I got a whole bunch of stuff I've written down. So yeah, you're going to hear a lot more. But anyways, I'm out. This peace.